What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cap here, back with another skill test video for you guys today. We'll be testing out the differences between Elegant Blaster and Warp Kamehameha. Now, of course, this skill test had the most suggestions on the last skill test video, guys, so continue to leave your suggestions and your votes down below in the comments, because that is how we're going to get to the next video. And for those who want to have the best chance at getting their skill test shown on the channel, guys, the best way to get your skill test with the most votes is by getting here as early as possible and getting your suggestion in as early as possible. Because like I've said in past videos, say you get here and you're like the 5,000th or 8,000 viewers, something like that, that's 5,000 to 8,000 people that will not see your skill test suggestion. So that's 5,000 to 8,000 people that will not give you a like. So if you're here early, that is the best way to get your skill test with the most votes. Again, being here late, you basically have no chance of getting your skill test shown on the channel. So for those who really want to get their skill test shown on the channel, guys, try and be here as early as possible so you can get your skill test out as early as possible so the most possible people can see it. But now let's get into the skill test between Elegant Blaster and Warp Kamehameha. Alright guys, we're going to get this started the same way as always, first testing out for damage, and let's see what Elegant Blaster gives us a grand total of. And as you see right there, it gives a grand total of 6,939 damage, and then Warp Kamehameha on the other hand gives us a grand total of 6,603 damage. So clearly Elegant Blaster is the stronger move when it comes to these two. But the one thing about Elegant Blaster, guys, it is a move that varies with length. Like if you are far away from your opponent, as you're about to see right here, it really doesn't do that much damage. As you're about to see, it only did 5,091 damage because I was so far from my opponent. So it is one of those moves that has more strength when you're closer and less strength when you are farther. So when using this move, you want to make sure that you angle your analog towards your opponent so you close in on them, because you're able to close in with this move with the when you like vanish real quick, you're able to move around as you guys see, and you're able to close in on your opponent so you can deal that max damage with this move. So make sure you close in on your opponent when using this move. You don't want to be far from him at all, or you won't get that much damage, and you definitely won't get that max damage. Now when it comes to speed, Warp Kamehameha is definitely the faster one between the two. Elegant Blaster just has a little bit of time consumption with all the vanishing, and then right there, as you guys saw, there's a little bit of a delay on that animation, making it a little bit slower than Warp Kamehameha. So as far as power goes, Elegant Blaster is better, and in speed, Warp Kamehameha is the faster one. Now Warp Kamehameha also takes 4 bars of ki, guys, while Elegant Blaster only takes 3 bars of ki, so that is another plus in the side of Elegant Blaster. But now let's talk about usages for these moves. Elegant Blaster, guys, is a move that if you want to guarantee it landing, you want to use a heavy stamina break, guys, because once your opponent stands up, they're going to be breathing heavy, and they're going to have a little bit of a delay before they get all their breath back and they're able to do anything as far as snap vanishing away and things like that. If you light stamina break your opponent, they will be able to get up in time, and they will start snap vanishing before the Elegant Blaster lands. Like say you light stamina break them and do a sledgehammer or something like that right after a knockdown combo, most of the time they will have an opportunity to get up before that attack even launches and start snap vanishing away. Because honestly, that's just from first-hand experience. Multiple people have used that on me online before, like 2 or 3 people, and every time I saw somebody use it and they use a light stamina break, I was kind of confused because I knew I was able to get up, and which I was, and start snap vanishing away from the move before it even landed. So again, you want to use a heavy stamina break with Elegant Blaster to guarantee that you will land this move. Now Warp Kamehameha on the other hand is a little bit different. At times you don't even need a stamina break to land Warp Kamehameha. You can just do a simple knockaway attack and land this move. Now that is a guaranteed hit offline. Online, I'd say it's about a 50-50 chance. It's not always going to land. Sometimes your opponent will drop out of the move, but online, guys, it is a guaranteed hit, and it is like that 50-50 chance. Say it's about the end of the match or something like that, you need a massive comeback, you could do a knockaway and go into Warp Kamehameha and just pray that it actually works online. Now, guaranteed landing Warp Kamehameha, obviously you could just do any kind of stamina break, light or heavy, then sledgehammer into a stamina break combo, things like that, knockdown combo, and just use Warp Kamehameha right afterwards. Warp Kamehameha definitely has more uses to it. There are a lot more things you can do with the move as opposed to Elegant Blaster, but Elegant Blaster is a little bit stronger. But all in all, I have to give the advantage to Warp Kamehameha, because this is a move that you can land at times without even using a stamina break. And then also, you don't have to use a heavy stamina break to land it. Like Elegant Blaster, again, you don't want to use a light stamina break to land this move, for the simple fact that your opponent is going to need that huffing and puffing time before they can get away. Because if they don't have to huff and puff, they're going to start snap vanishing before the move is fully finished, and then you won't be able to land any damage with it. So again, all in all, I do believe Warp Kamehameha is the better move between the two? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. And also one more quick thing, I know people will probably say this about Elegant Blaster. Don't think it's really a move that you can like psych your opponent out or something like that, that you can, you know, try and land without a stamina break. You're really only going to psych out the noobs. You're not going to psych out anybody that is any good at the game, because once somebody sees an ultimate and sees you disappear, they're going to just start doing this. They're going to snap vanish and just get away, you know, make sure it doesn't land, anything of that nature. So again, my opinion, Warp Kamehameha is the better move between the two, but let me know what you guys think down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, continue to leave your suggestions down below in the comments, guys, because that is how we're going to get to the next video. So again, continue to leave your suggestions down below. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on both of these moves in the comments down below. Until next time, have a good day as always. Peace, y'all.